Yo, have you ever noticed something weird? Like, we say we value intelligence, we build universities, put smart people on pedestals, tell kids education is the key to success and all that, but then the moment someone's actually smart, they get bullied, ignored, or laughed at. The genius kid in school gets picked on, the smart dude at work, sidelined, and the loud, confident guy who doesn't know what he's talking about, everyone listens to him. Yeah, that's not random. It's not about being shy or lacking social skills. There's something deeper going on, something uncomfortable. And this German philosopher, Arthur Schopenhauer, try saying that 5 times fast, figured it out like 200 years ago. And guess what? We still don't want to admit it. He wrote, "Thought is invisible to the man who has none." Savage. But he didn't stop there. He said intelligence isn't just invisible to less intelligent people, it actually threatens them. And humans were wired to neutralize threats, especially threats to our ego. Basically, Schopenhauer noticed this wild paradox. Society praises intelligence in theory, but punishes it in practice. And his explanation? Brutally simple. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see, not just a poetic bar. That's psychological gold. Because when someone's way smarter than us, they're not just flexing their skills, they're exposing our limits, like holding up a mirror to our blind spots, and it stings. Schopenhauer said something dope. Want to know what you really think of someone? Pay attention to how you feel when you first read a message from them. Boom. Not what you say about them, but your unfiltered gut reaction. That's the truth you don't even admit to yourself. And all this, it ties into what he called the will, that internal drive we all have to survive, win, and feel good about ourselves. So when someone shows up with off-the-charts brain power, your ego goes, danger. Not because they're trying to hurt you, just because their existence alone makes you question your value. Now let's be real. The healthy reaction to someone smarter than you is admiration, curiosity, maybe even learning from them. But what do we actually do? We roast them. We call them book smart, but no common sense. They overthink everything. Oh, he's just trying to sound smart. These aren't opinions. These are defense mechanisms, ego armor. Schopenhauer put it perfectly. Truth gets blocked best by bias pretending to be common sense. Translation, when a smart person challenges your beliefs, you don't update your worldview. You double down and shoot the messenger. And modern psychology backed them up hard. Cognitive dissonance, backfire effect, all of it. When smart people show us how wrong we are, we don't go, oh, wow, thanks. No, we go, shut up, nerd. It's not a bug in the system. It's the system. Let's call it what it is, the mirror effect. When someone else's intelligence reflects your limits back at you, it feels personal. First, you're like, wow, that's impressive. Then you're like, wait, why didn't I think of that? Then it hits you, oh crap, maybe I'm not as smart as I thought. Now you've got 2 options. Update yourself, impeach, tear them down, way easier. That's why people take it personally. It's not about the smart person's ideas, it's about what those ideas say about you. Schopenhauer said, ordinary people think about how to spend their time. Talented people try to use it. And it hurts more when the smart person touches topics that matter to your identity, like politics, religion, values. If someone beats you at chess, yeah, annoying. But if they dismantle your entire belief system with logic, that's war. So what do? We go full defense mode. Attack the person, not the idea. Who are you to say that? Where's your PhD? This guy's just trying to be controversial. It's not about finding truth. It's about protecting your ego from the mirror. You want to go deeper into this rabbit hole? Smash that subscribe button. Sorry, I had to throw that in. Schopenhauer wasn't just talking about individuals. He saw the same thing play out in society. Like, on one hand, we build libraries. On the other hand, we also create cultures that reward anti-intellectualism. And this isn't a contradiction. It's a balance, a way to keep the group feeling stable. In every group, friend circles, companies, even nations, too much intelligence becomes a threat. If you're the one who sees things others don't, if you're even the one who sees things others don't, you shake the hierarchy. You mess with the vibe, and people don't like that. He even said truth goes through 3 stages. First, they laugh at you, then they fight you, then they act like it was obvious all along. Sounds familiar, right? That's why so many systems, education, politics, corporations prefer smart people who play along. not the ones who challenge the whole damn system. Because if you're too smart, you have two choices. Tone it down and stay liked. Say what you see and get rejected. And honestly, that's lonely. Schopenhauer nailed it again. The educated man is like a musician giving a concert alone. No one else hears what he hears. He's the orchestra and the audience. Sounds poetic until you realize it kind of sucks. And that loneliness turns into sarcasm, arrogance, cynicism. The smart person starts pulling away, which just confirms everyone's suspicions that smart people are cold, arrogant, elitist. And just like that, the cycle continues.